Hello everybody, this is Lloyd here coming to you from Red River, New Mexico on the Homestead estate sale auction. And this is going to be your walkthrough video for day 4. Day 4 is the day that Lloyd did. There are 4 different days. Sandy, Jenny, and Debbie, that will do their own videos. This is for day 4. And I basically did the back of the property, so when you're coming to pick up for day 4, you're going to want to come down Copper King here and come through one of the 2 gates to access this back area where you can drive in to get to all these buildings I'm getting ready to show you. I have noted to be very, very careful as you enter these buildings. You need to let all the people that come to help you load know that these buildings are old. As you can tell, very old. There are floor conditions, structural issues, many different things to watch, hazards to watch out for, nails they'll poke you, etc., etc. So I'm going to walk through this. This is the order that day 4 got inventoried. Lots of cool stoves, lots of neat explosive boxes, line insulators, refrigerators, or ice boxes I should state. Sorry. There is a nice coffee grinder. It's sort of peeking out there. Sorry, that's a little bit hidden. Lots of buyers, pickers lots. So guys, this is going to be a rare situation where pickers lots rules apply. That is, this property is going to be sold as is eventually. Therefore, if you buy this bulk lot over here, you can take what you want, you can leave the rest. So we don't do that very often. Sorry, it's a little dark in here, but you can do that here. Now, guys, I want to tell you, as far as fiduciary responsibility to our clients, we do have to go through things. However, if you think it's possible to go through all this stuff in these couple of spots, I can tell you right now there's not. And I can tell you I found $250 items, 20 of them in one of these areas already. So while we think we did a fairly good job, we did not go through every box. We did not get down to the bottom of every pile. There will be discoveries made. I will go on record as stating that. There will be discoveries made. There will be treasures found that we simply don't have the time, resources to do. It's a big difference when you got 80, 90 people here, guys, picking things up than it is for us sitting there chugging away day after day. We were here a week, guys. We got done what we could do in a week. We think that's reasonable. We think it's a good balance. So please keep that in mind. This is going to be a long video. A lot longer than my original video that you guys probably saw was just a teaser video, and I didn't even have, most of these places weren't even open when I did that video, so that's why we're doing these more extensive videos. This stove's a newer stove actually, but it's a really high quality one. This Troy built doesn't look like it's been used. I've got a few spinning wheels again. I apologize again, I can only do so much with the lighting here. Yokes, lots of those, multiple wagons, lots of oil lamps, and no, they're not converted. We do have some vintage pottery, Navajo rug, a beautiful kitchen hutch there. That one's gorgeous. That's a speaker. That's not a hat. That's a speaker. I mean, guys, one thing to be sure, if you're looking at stuff, if you're collecting something, let's say you're collecting phones. Do we have an antique phone here? No, we have dozens of antique phones. Do we have one spinning wheel? No, we have 2. Do we have one Willys Jeep? No, we have 2. So as you're looking through the catalogs, remember, there will always be more. So if one gets bid up high, maybe, heck, I don't know, maybe, you know, you're looking for more of something, there will be more of something. All you need to do is look through the catalogs. So lots of pickers lots in here, lots of pickers lots in the main workshops. All right, looks like a trailer. Innocent enough, right? Wrong. This one caught me a little off guard. Again, hazards. We got a little bit of ice buildup in here from the drips in the roof, so please be careful. Lots of beautiful display cabinets, antique, absolutely gorgeous if anyone you know needs them. at that guy. No corrosion in the battery department. Very cool. These are all replica tins here. Niagara Falls light, tourist light, Coke, another vanity. There's a whole wagon in here. Phone starts getting a little dark again in here. Sorry about that. Beautiful rock collection, mineral collection, antique hat collection. And guys, we do have a preview for this. Check your calendars. It's the Saturday of the week. So you can get up here, get a better look at it. We know it's dusty gold. We know the lighting's not great. We know the dust is heavy. Look at these cool old antique side saddles. How often do you see those? So we're aware of all that. And we think that this is a job where coming to an on-site preview, if you're going to be a big buyer, probably makes sense. I know it's a 3-hour drive, but it's a lovely 3-hour drive. I mean, you can do it less than 3 on a good day. All right, there's a whole wagon in here. There's lots of wagon wheel lots. Several whole complete wagons will be selling. Beautiful, another display case here. Plow, lots of taxidermy, that sort of thing. All right, let's go ahead and head back outside, guys. Again, you're going to have 4 of these videos. A couple of the videos cover a lot of territory, so I would expect that those videos are going to be quite long, and it is windy, so I apologize for the wind noise. So again, there's one of the gates you'll come through to access, like to where these trailers are, and back up to over here. And some of this you're going to have seen, I realize, on the main video already, but this is also to give you a feel for each day. There's also a Facebook Live video that's been done and has been taken notice of. Some really cool trucks here. I'll pop the hoods on these. They all have engines and all. And definitely restoration candidates, I'd say. All right, lots of ore carts out here. On the ore carts, guys, there is also rails over there, which I know sometimes are harder to find. Nice plow. All right, we're going to go this way. Antique skis, guys. These are pretty desirable. They're in good shape. More wheels. More saws. Pickers lots, tool lots, rotisserie, cool stove, another pickers lot over there, some various little lots laid out here, nice pump there, some washing machines, another cash register, pickers lot over there, recycle lot, thousands of dollars probably in copper there, guys, if you're so inclined. All right. Let's head on out this way. Guys, if you see something in the video that's not listed and you say, hey, you know, I'll give you some money for that if you let me take it. You know, we'll talk about it. A lot of these buildings are probably going to get demoed as they're sold. It's just the nature of the condition they're in. They've outlived their usefulness. So we're aware of that. Look at this cool old trail bike here, guys. Set on the side to get a picture, but very cool. This Craftsman does not look heavily used either. Very nice. 3-wheeler here. We got a fuel tank. We got a Dodge Wrecker. That's a Wrecker. Guys, I'll sell you the propane tanks you want. So while we're on that issue, if you feel like you could use a forklift here, and there are lots of things that probably could use it, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. The funny thing is about a lot of like these bikes is the keys are in them. It's pretty unusual, isn't it? No titles, guys. No titles. Just forget it. Who's going to have titles for stuff like this? Forget it, guys. Assume the titles will be a hassle. Let's just leave it at that. I mean, obviously we know the estate seller, so something can be arranged. Lots of ammunition. Wow. Whole bunch of ammunition there. So again, guys, back to the forklift. If you think that would be a big help, let me know. I'll rent one. I'll operate it if I need to. And then what we can do is just bill everybody equally for their fair share of the rental bill, depending on how many loads they load. I realize as I've gone through, I got tripping over everything here. I realize as I've gone through, guys, that there are a lot more things that could be handy with a forklift than I originally estimated. Another Willys. Well, first one you've seen. There's a 1912 delivery truck. They used to use it in the parades. There is a Cushman Trailster, another moped, complete wagon back here that we're selling. Okay, moving back. Let's check out the other side of the garage real quick here. And unfortunately, I forgot to open the garage door. There's another Cushman there, toolbox, some other various collectibles that have been laid out. I mean, there's stuff laid out everywhere. Please, guys, also be careful when you come to the preview or to pick your stuff up, not to move stuff around. If you have bulk lots, make sure you're not taking somebody else's lot. Coca-Cola machine, Coca-Cola icebox over there. I just don't want to go through the trouble of opening up that door. And frankly, I know this video is getting long anyways. Right. We're going to move over here toward the secondary workshop, or main work, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Lots of advertising, guys. If you're into advertising memorabilia, wow. We got traps hanging up in here. That would include a bear trap. Another Willys. This one gets you a snowplow, like line it's there, and also gets you a PTO. That's not something you see on all of them. All right, moving back here. Well, what do you guess? More mailboxes, guys. Mailbox, pottery throwing wheel. We do have some tools in here. It's not a humongous amount of tools as some of our tool jobs have gone this year, but there's a fair number, as you can see. And that's a crazy contraption. I've never seen a Craftsman circular saw with a chainsaw on it. You got me. Some probably more solid or high, I would say more quality type table saws. Okay, Coca-Cola. I think it was used as an umbrella stand. I believe it was originally a lollipop advertising stand. Tools. I'm going to pan around from right here. We do have a wood lathe, metal lathe, a couple band saws, big pickers lot back there, guys. And again, it's gonna be one of those things. I got to tell you, we probably went through anywhere on these pickers lots. We went from anywhere from 80% down to probably only 20% of that we went through. There's an entire chest back there that we didn't even go through. So yeah, opportunity. Oh, that's metal. Okay, should have done. Oh, here we go. Knocking. There we go. That's better. So, opportunity knocks for those that like pickers lots. It just, again, we discussed the idea of coming back and doing 2 sales here, but, you know, it generally, if you can get it done when it's just more practical and, you know, for those few larger picker lots, yeah, would we make money if we went through it and found some more treasure? Yeah, for sure. But at the same time, one can argue the trip back up here for everybody would be maybe dilute some of that value. All right, this is the last cabin on this row. And so I'm trying to get in here where they have better light. And this is really a lot of, not that one, but a lot of hand cranked tools. That is a 6-foot tuna. That is the world's biggest bellows I've ever seen. I assume that's for a foundry or coke ovens or, you know, some sundry thing. Well, again, a lot of advertising. There's an old chemistry set. It's not quite complete, but it's still cool. Really cool bed frames back there. I kind of like those. I think this is a bulk lot in here, I believe. Some more skis, as you're seeing, more saws. Very good examples of a lot of, there's another bellows back in there. All right, let's go ahead and walk around. We have one more cabin for day 4. Then basically, I'm not sure which day it is, but Debbie picks up and takes them from there. So you'll see those on her video. And she's got some cool stuff, especially in that first cabin. You can see it a little bit, some wagon wheels and stuff. There's lots of glass here. Okay, moving in here, and sorry about the transitional lighting. We do have some art in here, some bulk lots, some more of the bellows. Really sweet pickers lot in there. And Be honest, it's because we forgot to go through it. Anyways, more line insulators. In this cabin of interest, there's an Eisenhower sign assignment to the Red River Postal, and you know, for the person to be the postal person. And there's a lot of history here. And I have a few more pictures. There's a lot of Red River photographs and information here that might be, if you're a Red River fan, you might want to have some of this. All right, guys, so that pretty much completes the circuit here. And so again, so when you're picking up for day 4, you would be back between this cabin, around to the workshops, up to the second cabin on the back row. And then that picks up, I believe, actually day 2 over there, oddly enough. But that's all I got for you today, guys. I hope this video was helpful. We hope to see as many of you at the preview as can. Now, we're not going to tag everything for the preview. I'll be honest, it's just going to be too much. You'll just have to make notes and go back and look for the lots online. But I will, you know, say I think there's enough here to make it worth your while to come up also, not just for the pickup, but possibly for the preview too, especially if you're interested in bigger things or more expensive things, mechanical things, that sort of thing. We've had a lot of fun up here this week, guys. We've got a busy schedule ahead, a lot of exciting jobs back in Albuquerque we got to get back to. We're going to try to have this keyed in pretty much by Wednesday this next week, so that'd be like the 3rd, about the 6th. We'll try to get most of this keyed in. All right, guys, have a wonderful day, and be sure to check out the other 3 videos.